What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have something fun to talk about. We're ranking every major Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain from weakest all the way to the absolute strongest. I'm talking 1987, 2003, 2012, Rise, and even some movie versions. Every antagonist who appears as a main villain or threat gets thrown into this list. And before anyone starts yelling in the comments, remember, this is based on overall power feats, influences, and how big of a threat they are to the turtles' survival. Not who is cooler, not who has the better design, but who could do the most destruction if they really wanted to. Alright, let's get into it. Number 15. Let's start off at the very bottom with Baxter Stockman. I'm sorry, but this guy is basically the punching bag scientist of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe. In every version, 1987, 2003, 2012, Baxter is either getting bullied by Shredder, mutated into a fly, or losing at least one limb every episode. His intelligence is good, sure, but the Turtles defeat him with almost immediate ease every single time. He has zero physical threat, minimal leadership power, and usually just a comedy villain, easy last place. At number 14, we have Hun. Hun is next because although he is a beast physically, he's basically just muscle. In 2003, he's Shredder's top enforcer, and he's actually pretty intimidating. But the Turtles have beaten him so many times, it's almost routine. If your main job is henchman who loses, you're not placing high. Strong, but not threatening on a global scale. At number 13, we have Fishface and Razar. These two are actually pretty decent in 2012. Fishface is an elite assassin and super agile, while Razar is a terrifying undead wolf monster that can rip through concrete. But, again, they're henchmen. Their job is to fight the Turtles and lose. Even though Razar is especially physically strong, neither of them could even carry a season as the main villain. At 12th place, we have Tiger Claw. Tiger Claw is absolutely one of the coolest characters in the franchise. He's got guns, fight training, strategy, and a dark backstory. He pushes the Turtles harder than most villains, but once again, he caps out below the real monsters of the franchise. Great fighter, decent threat, but not someone who could destroy the world. In my number 11 spot, I have Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome is basically a Terminator robot built to kill the Ninja Turtles. In 2012, he was insanely dangerous, taking down entire teams and almost outmatching all four brothers at once. But the downside, once you figure out his programming or outsmart him, he fails fast. He's powerful, but he's a tool, not a mastermind. 10th place, we have Karai. Karai is tricky because she changes a lot. In 2003, she's a loyal assassin. In 2012, she's Shredder's daughter, and eventually becomes a snake mutant with crazy speed. In Rise, she's historically a warrior with mystic ties. She's strong, skilled, and dangerous, but she's not usually the main villain. And she lacks the raw power of higher tier characters. At 9th place, we have Rat King. Rat King is honestly terrifying. Mind control powers, physiological attacks, the ability to control swarms of rats. And in some versions, he's almost supernatural. In 2012, he literally invades Splinter's mind and nearly kills him. What holds him back is that he's still physically vulnerable. If you break his connection or scale him off, he falls apart. But his mind control alone gets him into the top 10. In 8th place, we have Baron Draxum. Baron Draxum is extremely powerful with magic and mutant tech. He's smart, strategic, and even destroyed cities before. But as Rise progressed, he became more of the comedic ally. Early Draxum is a real problem, especially with mystic abilities. But he's not a world-ending threat. At number 7, we have Krang. Krang is always dangerous because he's not one of Earth's villains. He's an alien warlord. In almost every version, he has access to dimensional portals massive armies, giant war machines, tech that can destroy cities. Krang's biggest weakness is his reliance on tech. Without his body, he's useless. With it, he's a nightmare. Definitely upper tier. In 6th place, we have Super Shredder. Super Shredder is essentially Shredder pushed past his limits of mutation. He's stronger, faster, more durable, and sometimes unstoppable. The 2012 Super Shredder tanked explosions and fell from skyscrapers. The 1991 movie ripped through metal, but Super Shredder tends to burn out fast. Still incredibly powerful, but not unstoppable. Now we're getting into some top 5 monsters. The true endgame threats. Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003 is basically a demon. He's not human, not mortal, and not stoppable through normal means. He can destroy entire armies alone. The only reason he doesn't rank higher is because he even has his limits, and can be sealed or banished, but in raw power, he's one of the strongest Shredders ever. In my 4th spot, I have the 2012 Shredder. 2012 Shredder isn't just the strongest, but he's easily the most dangerous Shredder in terms of pure brutality. He killed Splinter multiple times. He beat the Turtles nearly every single time they fought. His intellect, strategy, discipline, and relentless hatred makes him the deadliest grounded villain in the franchise. He's not a god. He doesn't have mystic powers. He's just unstoppable. At 3rd place, I have Krang from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These guys are absolutely insane. They're giant, nearly unkillable mystic level aliens that wiped out humanity. Leo only beats them with time travel, sacrifice, and plot armor. Their telekinesis, regeneration, and giant forms put them at the top 3 easily. In 2nd place, we have Shredder from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Rise Shredder is not just a man. He's a curse. Immortal monster powered by mystic energy. He can punch through buildings, tank any hit, and regenerate endlessly. The only way to stop him was using mystic sealing techniques and an entire team effort. His durability is off the charts, and even the Rise movie Krang is weaker than him. He's basically a mythological beast. At number 1, I had to go with the strongest villain across the entire TMNT franchise, Ultron Shredder from 2003. This guy is not human. He's an alien warlord who has conquered galaxies, commanded armies across dimensions, technology beyond anything on Earth, multiple armored bodies, no mortal limits whatsoever. He survived explosions, outer space, and full-scale war. He's the only villain who truly feels like they could take over the entire universe, not just Earth. He is the final boss of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That wraps up the entire ranking of every major Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain from weakest to strongest. If you agree, let me know in the comments down below. If you totally disagree, also let me know. Because rankings like this always bring out arguments. And honestly, I love reading everyone's takes. If you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button and tell me which ranking I should do next. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.